Hello, my name is Dan, and welcome to the second episode of the Game Chest, where we go back and play old games that we love. We're back with Metroid Prime, and I have my friend Rowan here once again. Say hi, Rowan.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
He's a bit broken right now. We're gonna have to reprogram him later.
No, it's not. I'm playing Metroid 2, and I'm staring at my map right now, and sometimes you get that weird feeling where when you're looking at the map and all of a sudden it seems to turn inside out, and you're struggling trying to orientate how everything looks.
So
it'll happen to you eventually. It happens to everyone.
you get lost. Just
no, it's like you're staring at one room, and then all of a sudden your vision just seems to flip, and you're like, "Wait, how is this room supposed to be shaped? I can't tell." It's like a trick of the eyes kind of thing. It'll happen to you eventually. Just give it time.
I gotta figure out how to get up to this burn dome, which has war wasp activity. It looks like there is a path in this room up ahead. I can just take up to it. So if you guys haven't figured it out already, my friend Rowan here is playing Metroid Prime on his own, but he's not streaming it because he's afraid of public exposure.
I'm afraid of imposters.
Imposters. You're an imposter.
I know, right?
So
it makes the fear all the more real.
You're basically my guide on this journey here. So because I literally know nothing about Metroid, and you know obviously way more than I do. For instance, I have no idea what Phazon is, and you just explained a whole lot about how Phazon affects the Metroids.
I beat all three of them like twice, but it's been years since I last played it, so my memory's kind of fuzzy. Interesting thing is, if you shoot pirates off of an edge and they haven't died, the fall will kill them.
The fall will kill them from...
They take fall damage. So I killed two pirates like that. Like, I hit them with a charge blast and they reeled off and fell off the edge. And then I heard them die whenever they hit the floor below. Of course, it might be that the fact that the entire floor is just covered in Phazon radiation.
Well... Alright, so it looks like I found a new species, blast cap. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. Poisonous flesh of the blast cap helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact.
You know what you should do?
You're breathing into your mic there a little bit, buddy.
You know what you should do?
Yeah, what?
You poke it with a stick.
Oh, aren't those this thing in the water that I encountered when I first got into this area that exploded on me? Pretty
Maybe.
sure that's what that was. Oh, there's some hidden little bat things up there. Oh, Shriek Bat. Shriek Bat. Territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 centigrade. Shriek Bats have high internal temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. Let's see what else I can see in there. Always something to scan that's interesting in each of these rooms. I like that about this. You're not learning about the story through really any normal story means. You're finding out through scanning the area and what these space pirates were on about around here. It's not directly given to you. You have to find it. It's not like some cutscene. Alright. So I gotta get way up above me somehow. Gotta be a platform. Yeah. I gotta get there without dying. Oh. Oh. I just look like a complete noob.
You are a complete noob.
Let's not try to remember that.
Remember the bad time.
Controls are a bit odd because it doesn't do the sticky thing on those little shroom things. Doesn't do sticky targeting. That's what I'm.
I think if you don't have anything to lock onto, you can hold the lock button anyways, and it'll freeze your screen, and then you can just aim around on the screen. I think.
It's not holding in position. I'm trying that right now.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah. Something.
I'm playing the Wii U version, and it does that for me. So that.
You probably have a better suited version to play. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller on Dolphin emulator right now, so
Yeah.
kind of limited in terms of what I can do.
Yeah, I get it. You don't like me anymore. You don't love me.
I wasn't supposed to tell you till next week.
Oh, okay. Forget I said anything then.
You don't know anything about Susan, do you?
Who's Susan?
Shit.
Is he better than me?
What the fuck?
I bet that threw you off.
Yeah. I heard something here, sure. What the fuck is that? Stone Toad preys on creatures smaller than itself. Vulnerable only from within, Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone Toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. What if I... Alright, so it's definitely need like... What is it, that little ball bomb thing to destroy a Stone Toad?
Morph ball bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise it'll just think you're tasty and then spit you out because you're not tasty.
I like how it has good presentation to these folks. Whoa! Nobody said anything about fire.
Well, guess what? You have more fire.
New creatures entry. Mechanoid, incinerator drone programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction with the internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Ow! Oh. What the? Oh shit! This is harder than it looks.
Jump whenever it's low. Just stand there whenever it's high.
Can't get a good lock on that creature. Ow! I tried to jump. Ah, fuck! I'm trying to jump over this shit. It is not giving me a good chance to fight that. Whoa. Okay. I gotta get there. Oh. Shit. Okay, that was close.
Hey!
It looks like I got a jump ability. Morph ball bomb. In morph ball mode, press A to drop a morph ball bomb.
You should practice your morph ball double jump.
Alright, got a missile expansion. Will Murph ball destroy boxes? Oh, yeah. Nice! Oh, and it'll help me get back up into hard to reach places. Awesome! That's cool.
You can do that twice in midair. The trick to do it is you drop a morph ball to bounce you up in the air, and the second it explodes, you drop another morph ball, and then do another morph ball in the air at your maximum height. And then whenever you land again, the morph ball that you laid on the ground will explode, then launch you into the one in the air, which will then explode and launch you up again. That's called like a morph ball bomb double jump.
This was weird. There's this room and it doesn't look like there's any particular way to get to it from here.
Sure there is. There's actually two pathways that you can see. There's a blue door going towards the room that you're in
I had to scroll over the other room I was at. Okay, there it is. Okay, so you have to be zoomed in on a particular room for doors to show up. Okay, so it looks like it's a couple of rooms back and quite high up in the room. I just opened up this path. I should go in here. Aha! Hidden things. When you look up, basic systems appear to be operational. Device should operate once power has been restored. Alright, so what kind of device is this? Oh, that's that room. Okay, so oh, that's how you unlock that other door from the cube. Oh, it looks like there's another power device back that way. What's that sound? Oh. Ow. I felt like that was a timer, so I got down there quickly. More. What's that sound? It's driving me nuts. It feels like it's a timer. It really feels like it's a timer.
You bitches are gonna just sit there next to me. I'll just keep dropping more.
This is definitely a timer. Oh no. Come on. Power up. Don't be like that. I think I definitely did something wrong. Alright. So, 3 devices on a timer. I knew it was a timer from the very beginning. But from the looks of it, it might be the only way to get up there. Alright, so go back and power it up again and try to do this as quickly as possible. Oh, that's the wrong way. Over here? No, wait. I'm definitely going the wrong way. I had to guess, maybe if I powered this one up. Ah, so I don't have to go back and try to redrain the room, I just have to do these two as quickly as I can.
I forgot I could do that.
All right. Oh God, that's embarrassing. Playing with the Xbox controller is a bit hard. You don't have that free range of motion like you do with the Wii controller. Nice, got an energy tank. Where in the hell am I? I'm in a very tiny hole in this room. So I have to figure out how to bust out of this room. What's a furnace? Alright. Where is...
Oh, I know where you're at. I don't think there's actually a way out.
You don't think there's a way out of the furnace?
No.
So I literally just have to go... Wait a sec. No?
Try using your scanner.
Oh. Doesn't look like there's anything in here worth scanning.
You never know. There might be like a rock shelf or something. No, that's it.
Wow. That was anticlimactic, but I guess it was to hide that one item.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Incoming scan data. Fluid patterns analyzed. Main source of toxins and ruins to... Sun chamber. So, I wasn't able to fully explore the furnace. It looks like there's a white door on the other side of the room. So, it looks like we may revisit this area later. Okay, so let's try to find our way over to the large dome structure. And that is up in that large wasp room back past the save area. Alright, so I have to make a straight shot.
Yeah, because you got the morph ball now too, so you can explore the back end of that wasp room, remember?
Oh, was there a hole I couldn't get into?
Yeah,
that was up above, right?
Yeah. Those wasps that were circling around you, and you got the, I think it was a missile? Yeah, it was a missile launcher. And, ooh, nice shot. But, behind, in the back of that room, there was a morph ball tunnel. You didn't have the morph ball unlocked at that point. Those eyeballs, if you go backwards, there was a tunnel that you can use to just cut through that shit. It was blocked up with sandstone.
Oh! Just try to open it up. So if I ever come back here, I have an easy way through. Okay, where are we here? Oh, there's a save room off to the left. Go ahead and save.
I always save whenever I can because there's like free health and ammo.
It's the golden rule of gaming. You should.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Little bit of lag there, but I guess it was because the game had to save.
I learned that the hard way earlier today because apparently if you don't have the phazon suit, phazon radiation kills you really fast.
Oh, what did I? Oh, I just ran into a bunch of this damn mushrooms. It's like I've been trying to look out so much for those, and I just run right into them. They're hard to see. They blend in really well. That which seeks fouls the waters seeks the sun. That which fouls the waters seeks the sun. Great poison comes from Talon's core. So it comes from the planet itself. There's another. Oh, shit. Hidden in the corner here. Oh, really hard to see. Truth awaits you in a sacred hall. Yeah, that didn't really give me much of anything.
I think that wall could be destroyed.
God, I felt like I was far away from those. It's a blast door. Luckily I have the rocket launcher now. So, something was scanning. Roots originate over walls. No decomposition detected. Host plant appears to thrive on toxic water. So it seems like the environment may have adapted.
You could say that.
This runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be... Well, it looks like I accidentally found a secret, so I need to find 3 more. Whatever it is. Oh, it looks like a handprint. Around before we go for it. There's some safe looking things again. Oh, nice landing. Oh, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh god.
You win.
It's just that scythe thing scares the crap out of me, so I tried my hardest to get away from it really fast before it popped back out of the wall, and I kind of rushed it.
You would have been fine, it would have been swinging above you. So you could really kill yourself for no reason.
Yeah, basically. Trace sediments indicate water once floating. Oh, really? If it didn't already look like a river. Whoa. They just come out of nowhere. They're just hiding in these little holes in the wall. So there's more runic symbols. Head and so. Oh? Large metal gate blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Matching symbols within this room must be scanned to gain access here. So there's... Oh, well, there's one right there. Alright, so we got 2 of the 4. So if I had to guess, the other ones would be down below. Stop. Wait, I think I saw one above me. Oh, no, I was wrong.
It would probably make a lot of sense to just follow the platform.
It looks like there was one hidden underneath all this fungus. Yep. Alright, so one more left. No idea why I'm looking. But most of the time you have no idea why you're looking for anything in this game. Just a question mark and an area to go to. Alright, so doors should be open now. Oh no, it's part of the background. got something new. Charge beam! Nice!
About damn time you got that shit. Charge beam's like the most important weapon in your arsenal.
Really?
Because you can rack up the damage without having to spam the button.
Alright, so there's a new Chozo lore hidden in here. Chozo script translated. We have returned to Talon 4, born here against our will by a great cataclysm from the reaches of space. A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we perceive this from beyond space and time, it was but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state, and find ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms we left behind, searching for why we are here. So it sounds like they had a bit of an existential crisis. New creatures. So these are like different or I just haven't scanned these yet. Ion immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. Ion is sensitive to light and will close shut. A bright flash ignites the eye.
How about you give them more than just a bright flash?
This completely destroys them. Instead of just closing the eye now, I can just get rid of them. Hey, there's a hole in the wall over there. Almost didn't see this. Back here. Blast door must be important. Oop, just wasted a rocket. Huh. Moderated mechanical activity indicates that the machine is still active. Looks like there's a oh, there's stuff up above. Can't get to that because I don't have the spider crawl thing yet.
Spider ball?
Yes, spider ball. Metal structure heavily weak. Sufficient blast trauma will likely result in complete destruction. Alright, let's test it out with a missile first. Ah, more missiles. Alright, so we'll have to come back to this room later when I have a way to climb that.
You can just shoot those boxes a couple times to destroy them too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Or if you just want to blow them up at once, just to use a charge beam.
Which doesn't take much time at all. Whoa, I thought I got rid of these. I guess enemies just respawn whenever they feel like.
They respawn once you leave the room.
So there's always a fight to be had?
Yeah. No, if you just go into the next room and come right back, they'll still be gone, but if you go a couple rooms away, then they'll respawn.
Oh, that's really handy. That speeds up things a little bit. Oh! forgot about the mushroom things. Those would have done a lot more damage than the acid water there. They blend in so well, it's easy to forget about them.
They're very obvious for me, I don't know why.
Probably because you're used to them at this point.
Maybe.
Maybe when you first started playing, they were a problem for you.
Maybe. I think you might have been right, like I bumped into the stupid asses all the time.
Okay, so I've completed another area. Somewhat.
Just be aware that you got acid shrooms right in front of you.
Oh yes, I know. I saw them just before I paused it. Now I realize that the spores that they leave behind will still damage you when after they're gone, right? Like acid spores or something.
That's just a cloud of acid.
So the whole premise of this planet is that even though like the planet's been irreparably poisoned, the life forms on it still manage to thrive.
I'm not gonna say anything about that because there's a reason that something's happening.
Don't spoil. Don't spoil.
You're about to figure it out pretty quick though.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! He just fucking bashed me like a home run, man. I didn't know they hit that hard. I just thought they sliced through you. I didn't know they threw you across the room.
No, their damage is more knockback than
Then what? Then
just knock your sorry ass back than more than just doing damage. There's a new species of tangleweed. I think they're underneath you. But you also got some ahead of you, I think, if I remember right.
Also got some what?
Tangleweed. I think they're venom weed.
Is it the red ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I already scanned that in the last episode.
Okay.
Hey, wait, there's one of them symbols again. Oh, is this one of them runic symbol puzzles again? So, not just the last room, but this room has it too. Alright,
I'll destroy that hive while you're in there before more show up.
That hive?
Yep. Otherwise they'll just keep spawning.
I don't think I could destroy the hive. It looks like.
Use a missile.
Oh, that seemed to work. Because I might be going up and down quite a bit here. I want to get rid of them. Alright, so... Oh. Ow, 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 ow. They came back too quickly.
You can use your morph ball bomb.
To get rid of them. Well, I did what's the blasting I just got? Charge beam, that's right. Okay, so it's a runic block door just like the last one. See sort of a theme going on here.
Good thing this shit don't happen all that often.
It's not a common thing.
No, as a matter of fact, I think that those two rooms are the only rooms that do it. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last instance that you ever have to do it.
Walls appear to have been constructed with extreme delicacy. around the tree limbs. So they're saying it's still going with the theme of they had nature in mind when they were building this place. They didn't want to subvert it. They wanted to embrace nature in their construction. Overwhelming toxin levels had rotted all the leaves. Oh, correct. That one down there. They're going to obviously spread them out nearly evenly around the room. So I'm guessing there may be at least one more on the tree. Is that it?
You could assume that the pathways are built to access the doors and the panels.
Warboss are resourceful insects. The destruction of a hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding a new home. Surviving war wasps will defend new sites with their lives until the hive is complete. So it sounds like you need to get rid of the current war wasps until they're gone.
I don't think that they actually will rebuild the hive.
Really?
Yeah, it's more like they respawn once you leave.
That would have been an... Oh...
It's flavor text.
That would have been an interesting concept for some animation there. We gotta find these other two runic symbols before I fall into acid again and just completely melt.
Hey, you're doing pretty good on health.
I haven't died yet, so...
You got like 341 health.
Oh wait, so that means I have 4 total bars of energy?
Yeah, those little blips each stand for 100 health.
Oh, so if I lose that 41 health, I have 300 more.
Yeah.
Do I get it back if I heal up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what those health expansions are. They give you an extra blip.
Wait, I see something over there.
I'd run through the acid.
I did.
Oh yeah, you did.
It's a shame there's a bit of a delay on the stream there.
Yeah. I can't give you
I might be
ideas.
able to change it to where you're able to see it in real time, but it might slow down the stream quite a bit. I'll have to hook up the dual band router pretty soon.
It's alright.
We got 3 symbols so far? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, there's another one in here. But it's really well hidden. For all I know, it could be like on the base of the tree, and I'm about... Oh! There it is. Just wandered right into it. There we go. And now that I got rid of the war wasp nest, they're not bothering me when I come over here. I didn't get rid of all of them. Alright. So we're back up by the door almost. that was a really sketchy area. Whoa! Sudden boss fight. I kind of figured this dome would be a boss fight area. How do I scan? Alright. Flagra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Oh! So they brought a mutant to the planet and that destroyed the ecosystem? Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. I think I wanna... It's, God, that thing is destroying me. Doesn't look like I'm doing much to its health. I don't understand how to fight this guy. Oh my god. Do I destroy the beam thing? What do I do? That thing, I can't hurt that thing either. Alright, Rowan. Oh! Aha! What? You're kidding me! Oh, so I have to fight him with my wits and not my brawn. Looks like we might have, what, 4 stages here? Okay, I think I understand. Oh! Whoa!
You can use a charge beam instead of using your missiles.
Do I have to stop him? Stun him?
Yeah, stunning him helps. You run over to it.
I think I got him. Oh, shit, he landed right on me. Interesting boss fight.
You're almost dead.
I am. Yeah, I am really almost dead here. Okay, I think I figured it out now. I gotta stun him and then push things up.
And you can circle around the mirrors to get him up.
I think I've got an idea of what to do now. I think I got him on the ropes this time. He had me in the corner. He had me cornered in the very beginning.
He's not too bad a boss.
No, but he does deal quite a bit of damage.
You're almost dead.
Come on, keep rolling, go, 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 go. Oh, what? Powered back up before I could get him. No! No! The small little tentacle, if I had just waited for that tentacle to retract. Oh no! Oh! I got robbed.
Oh,
I got
close.
fucking robbed. Oh! Shit. Well, at least I know how to kick his ass this time. Alright, where is it? Okay, so I know where the runic symbols are. It shouldn't take much time to get back to that area. And we're going to save the game before we jump back into it. Be really ridiculous not to save the game. Alright. So there's one. And then there's supposed to be one down below. Oh, yes. Oh, the controls are a bit wonky on this game sometimes. Where am I going? Almost passed by this one this time. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling confident enough. Let's just go for it. I hope I get him this time. I think I got him. The problem I had at first is I had literally no idea what to do to fight him. I just started shooting in a blaze of glory and lost full 2 bars of my health before I figured out what was going on. Oh, this room again. It doesn't seem so bad now. I say that now. Until I get to the 4th stage and somehow manage to fuck this up.
The biggest trouble is the initial puzzle solving and trying to figure out how to beat them. There's something to keep in mind. If enemies flash yellow, that's stun damage, and if they flash red, it's actual damage.
Oh, so each one of those shots was actually helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going hard with the shooting here. one more to go. We got this in the bag this time. Ooh! So I definitely should jump on these buttons. Alright, and I didn't even lose my a whole bar of health. And Scyther was never seen from again. Stupid bug Pokemon. Oh, she's a plant too! I get it.
You're adorable.
Various suit acquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Huh.
Now Magmore Caverns is no longer closed off to you.
So that's what you meant last time. And the water isn't acid anymore. Oh, oh, it's so pretty. Whoa. Can I can walk in the water now?
Totally.
So now there's underwater caverns to explore.
Possibly.
So we're... Alright, so this is just a jumping puzzle area. Oh. Where am I? Ah. What the fuck is that thing? I'm genuinely scared. It reminds me of like the orb from God, what was that interactive story? Buried. It reminds me of the orb from Buried. Pulse Bamu, life form of raw energy, periodically releases explosive segments from its body. Pulse bombs are energy beings, invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bombs produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. So, if I don't bother it, it won't bother me?
Yep.
Ow. Well, it doesn't even do that much damage anyways. Yeah, that didn't work! That didn't work! Oh, hi guys! I still don't have the spider thing yet. I'm wondering if that's in this area. Alright, so I'm able to travel to the Magmore Caverns. There is two more areas left to explore in here. You have whatever that is. It might be accessible now, and this area might be accessible as well. So let's make sure to grab everything in this area before we move on to the Magmore Caverns. Up to the save point. Alright, so this is the Magmore Caverns entrance. We'll be back here in just a moment. We gotta explore those other two areas, otherwise we might miss important power-ups. But like you said, Rowan, before I started this game, this is an exploration game. It pays off to go down the beaten path, so to speak. Hey man, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just going to be the silent observer.
Alright. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to this area. Missile upgrade. Let's definitely go get that right now. What? Huh. Oh, I see now. Nice. 5 more missiles in the bag. Oh, there's a safe station right up there. Always get a slight bit of lag when I step out of the save state there. Incoming scan data. Enemy troop movements analyzed. Increased pirate activity in Magmore Caverns. Alright, so it's pushing for me to go over to Magmore Caverns, so it doesn't seem like there's going to be any more boss fights around here. So, definitely done with this area. That last boss was the big boss, so to speak. Trying to get that. I wonder what a purple door is. I want to know what those purple doors are. Do you have any idea what a purple door does, Rowan?
I know exactly what a purple door does.
What is it?
You need a special beam weapon.
Oh, and so I can't get that one yet.
Yeah.
So, do you think I might be able to find that in the other... Oh! I ran right into those. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Might as well step out of there. You think I might find it in this other area? Oh, I think I remember how to get up there. I don't have to worry about these things right now. Alright. We're well on our path to a different area, really. Oh, okay, so the entrance is in the next room here. Oh, I need those things. It's not no longer spitting out poison. Oh, this is a high heat area. Probably couldn't explore this earlier anyways. Analysis indicate a valuable for the grapple beam. The grapple beam was damaged from the explosion on the research frigate and cannot currently be used. Alrighty then, so it looks like both of those areas are locked off for the moment being. Tiny bit of wasted time, just a little bit, but at least I know what I need to get over to those areas. So whatever I can find in the Magmore Caverns is probably a grapple beam if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so was it just the grapple beam I needed for the purple door? Or did I need a different kind of beam?
No, a beam weapon. Grapple beam is just that, a grapple beam.
What kind of beam weapon are we talking about here? Is that spoiler territory?
Like your power beam is what you're using now?
Yeah, but it's different.
Yeah, you'll unlock other beam weapons.
Come on, open. Ow. Got stuck in the corner there for a second. Okay. so now, once I finish Magmore Caverns, there might actually be areas in that I can't yet navigate.
Yep.
And I would have to go on to the next area, find whatever's there, and then come back to the Magmore Caverns.
Yep, and it's just back and forth like that all over the place.
Wow. So you weren't kidding about the exploration aspect and the
Oh, absolutely.
and from what I know from the old games, it stays true to the backtracking. The insistent backtracking, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and we're here. Alright, access to Magmore Caverns granted. Alright, I don't mind. We'll grab a soda real quick. No time at all. Okay. Kind of forgot about the controls for a moment there and tried to use the right stick on my Xbox controller to control the camera. Bit awkward. Alright, so they give you a save area right off the bat here. Now I'm guessing the map room's going to be a little bit harder to find in this area than it was in the last one.
Probably. You'll come to it when you come to it.
What is that thing?
You got a couple people watching you, and they're all discussing. They're all like discussing the game. They said they said the precise beam weapon is that you'll get for the purple door.
The precise beam weapon is what I need for the purple door?
No, I'm talking. I had to. They actually said the name of the beam weapon.
Oh, alright.
I'm being intentionally vague.
Oh, so you're just gonna leave me in the dark. I see how you are. Love you too, Rowan.
I know.
Grisby's subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. The Grisby's carapace has been fused together by superheated air. This barrier stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. It doesn't look like it's inherently dangerous, but given that there's missiles right above its head, it's giving me a clear sign to shoot this fucking thing. Oh, yeah, it gives me more missiles. That's fine by me. What if I... Oh. Doesn't seem like anything but a missile can actually hurt them. I always forget to look up. There's always secrets above you. That's one thing that developers take advantage of a lot of times. That was really close to my face. What the fuck is that? Is that Crab Diglett or some shit? It just popped out like a bouncing Betty from World War II, man.
They tend to stay under the ground as long as you shoot at them. At least that's the way they behave with me.
I should have scanned it while I had the chance. I'll come back.
It's hard to get a scan on them.
Well, you gotta scan them when they pop out, right?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Whoa!
You may be able to scan them. Well, you may be able to scan them underground.
Who the fuck brought a fire type Gyarados to the fight? Magmor, fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Magmors prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. Magmors have a keen sense of smell, enabling them to pinpoint targets with startling accuracy. Okay, so basically it's always got its eye on me. Oh yeah, I can just sit back here and snipe it.
Yeah, you totally could.
Oh, it dodged my missile! And there it goes.
Dodge that, bitch.
Alright, so what else we got here? Looks like there's a few more things to shoot, and they're gone. I forget about that there's a map and a motion sensor, unlike in Halo where you just have the motion sensor only. Oh! I didn't think there would be two of them. Oh, it's sinking. Alright. So... there's an entrance here? Ah. Ooh. Okay, so they're not just any regular mine. These are acid mines.
They're actually living creatures.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I forget to scan everything. I've been so good about it so far, but now that I'm in a new area, I forget that there's new creatures to scan. And I'm just looking for objects.
I use the scanner a lot in order to give me clues on objects that you can interact with.
It also tells you weaknesses and strength. Triclops, hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws.
Those are the bitches that I told you about the other day that was frustrating the crap out of me.
These things?
Yeah.
The Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff and deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite mandibles it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once ensnared. So they're ankle biters.
Yeah, except they're only going to bite your ankles when you're a fucking morph ball.
Oh, so they're not gonna bother me while they're down there, but at the same time, I can't shoot through a... Like, seriously, my blast is big enough to fit through there.
I know, right?
Nothing else scannable in this room? It figures like they put a lot of hard work into this room that there would be, sorry, can you let me go? Is this what you have to deal with? Oh my god, they chase you around and oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's annoying. Basically, you're just like chipmunks to store you for later.
You got fucking lucky. I got caught by those bitches like 5 times in a row, and that's why I was getting frustrated. The last time I almost got to the end and they caught me with the tractor beam, and then they carry you all the way back.
So, it's time to scan one of these mine things. Creature. Puffer, unstable gas-filled organism, will rupture on contact. Puffers fill their bodies with lethal metavibrium gas and float about in search of food. If ruptured, the gas within the puffer is violently released. Despite their fragile bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The gas cloud they release upon death is often fatal to the creature that brings them down as well. Reminds me of a few of those beetles that have this acidic spray. So when something tries to take a hold, when something tries to take a hold of the beetle, it sprays out like this fire acid, and basically melts the face of their attacker.
You might be exaggerating a bit on the effectiveness of that spray.
It is. It's like when you mix two chemicals together, it creates like a thermite blast.
Yeah,
that's basically the equivalent.
For a human being, that the spray is actually just like warm to the skin.
It would still do some damage to your skin at least.
Might irritate it a bit, maybe? I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's not that bad, although it would probably sting like a bitch if it got in your eyes. I love the Natural Cavern song.
That is pretty cool. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! I really have a problem with falling in water, in lava. God damn it! Son of a bitch! These don't time perfectly. Oh.
You don't have a double jump?
I don't think I have a double jump yet.
You know what I think is funny about the way the AIs aim? Just wiggle your control stick back and forth really fast.
That's actually what I was just doing. To try to dodge it.
Yeah, they just shoot so far wide of you. It doesn't work all the time, especially if they're close or the space is really confined. But for something like those missile turrets, it works really good. Like just really quickly wiggle it back and forth. It's kind of hilarious. Like you're trying to do a tap dance and it's like, what is he doing? I'll just shoot way over here. Because the thing tries to, I think it predicts where you're going to go. And that's all.
Scan shows stress fractures in bendesium frame. You know what bendesium is?
Yeah, you don't have that.
What? That's a thing I can get?
Yeah.
It's highlighted
don't have
in red.
The weapon necessary to fracture that. You'll get it eventually.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! The air blast from the flame pushed me into the lava.
Oh, that bites. And then you had to actually physically walk into lava because you had to go under the bridge.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me jump out of the lava there.
That would have been funny if it happened a second time in a row.
Oh. You try to hex me too much. Oh! Hi, Gyarados. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna mention the fact that I just fell in lava.
I won't mention it either.
Ow, it bit my fucking ankle. There's gotta be another way up there. Don't want to crawl through lava over there. Ow.
You ever think about why those ankle biters are there?
Because of this hole I'm going down.
Oh, okay, you see it then.
Yeah, I did see it originally, but like I was trying to avoid it to see what else I could find in the area first.
You didn't grab that health that was floating there.
What?
There's a red health orb, but it's too late now.
Ah, it's fine. Let's see what else we can find over here. Okay, I gotta get more gold. I'm guessing if I fuck up, I fall in lava.
That is certainly a potential viability.
Yes! I got a missile expansion from that. Nice. Oh, now I see why that little bugger is down there. It's there to trap anybody dumb enough to drop down after getting the missile expansion. Oh no! God damn it! I have a real problem here. Like, the only thing that's gonna eventually kill me is the fucking lava and acid water. I can take on the monsters all day, but put me in front of a trap and I'll die instantly.
Oh, I can't wait to see you go to the face on mines.
I see you in there. I saw him pop up for a second. Oh, it tells me on the left side of my reticle how powered up my beam is. Oh, if I had just done a full charge, it wouldn't have been a problem earlier. I could just hit him with 2 blasts instead. Ah. Damn. There's still a lot to learn. Doesn't seem stable. Damn it! Like, I was right there at the end. All I had to do was go a few more inches and it would have been fine. What is this?
Oh, you've only got like 161 health now.
I know. Let's hope I don't run into a boss anytime soon. Where am I even? I've gone so far. Oh my, this place is huge. So there's a path there that I missed. One or two
Magmore
paths
Caverns
there.
is pretty linear.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3 areas back there that I had missed. Transport to Talon Overworld West. So there probably isn't much more to this area, you're saying?
No, it still goes on for quite a ways.
Wait. This... Aha! It pays to look up. Where do I come in from? What?
You can no longer progress beyond this point.
Ah, huh. Oh! There's the entrance to the spider ball area. Let's just go up real quick and check out what's up on Talon Overworld.
I think that's maybe your only option, other than those doors you didn't check out.
Well, if those other doors are the only other places to go, I need to go back and check them real quick.
Also, there might be a save station nearby in Talon.
Yeah, this is the entrance to the area. Almost didn't see them. feel like I'm about to go too far into this area. Well, fuck it. That's the whole point, though. Exploration.
Yeah, if there's a direction you can go, then go.
Never know what we're gonna find up here. Foreign technology present. Active transport located. It wants me to go back to the Magmore Caverns. So definitely going too far into this area from what it's telling me.
Oh yeah, so you need to go into the one of the doors you missed.
Is this what I think it is? Oh! Rowan, we've made our way back to the, We've actually made our way back to the entrance, the landing site.
Nice.
So
go saving your ship.
Yeah, I could go save at the ship. Ah, perfect. We can save at the hub. Alright. Ah, there it is.
What a sight for sore eyes, huh?
Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while. Okay, so we need to head back to the Magmore Caverns at some point. But there's a few areas around here at the landing site I haven't explored yet. But should I even bother with it, Rowan?
Up to you.
Because isn't this like a hub area, technically? This room is a hub, or this area is a hub area for my ship.
You might find areas to explore that have unlocks or something.
That have unlocks?
Yeah, so no matter how much you explore, you can always go back to your main objective. But if you just go straight to your main objective, you might miss out on upgrades like an energy tank or missile expansion or something like that, which could help you in a really tough fight.
So, as always, it pays off to explore in this game.
Absolutely.
Alright, so while there's places unexplored, we're going to go explore them. There's a door up here? I'm going to go open it.
Your voice sounds so goofy, like, there's a door in here? I'm going to go open it.
That's not creepy.
I'm gonna go.
And again, I should have I probably should have scanned those monsters again. Oh, cutscene. Impact crater. Instantly gives you the map. Pirate data, no. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Field team reports are in on an H structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show that this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. opens as me.
Hey, there's 7 people watching now, and I'm one of those retards.
Unfortunately, you're the only retard in the room.
Gosh, you got me there.
New Chozo lore. As we have done for millennia, we Chozo work constantly on our statuary. The statues are our sentinels, blind but ever watchful. They are, and have always been, repositories for our most precious secrets and strongest powers. The crafting of each is a long and sacred process, performed only by those Chozo who have lifetimes of experience in such things. We have left these relics on planets across the solar system. Some are merely reminders, silent emblems of the Chozo that serve as icons of peace in lands that know only war. Others wield subtle strength, exerting their influence in ways beyond the understanding of mortal creatures. Still, others are guardians of our secret ways, and these can be as terrible as they are beautiful. Those who respect and honor these relics will know their friendship of Chozo. Those who face or destroy them will know our wrath, unfeathered and raw. So they are peaceful beings, but when push comes to shove, they'll fuck you up. That's basically what they're saying. The congregation of artifacts that hold the great poison at bay still holds strong. Fearful of the potential within the artifact temple, the invaders known as space pirates tried to destroy it, only to fail in every attempt. We scattered the artifacts across the planet for their protection, and only a few have fallen to invader hands. Failing to understand them, they now seek to unmake them. Again, they fail. They are right to fear these things. Great power sleeps inside them. Prophecy calls for their union. Come the day that the unholy worm is met by the great defender. We can only hope the artifacts are not destroyed by the invader, for then all will be lost. So, we do what we can to preserve the artifacts, and to guide the newborn to them. Time wanes with our souls, yet hope waits. So, if I'm not mistaken, the newborn, they're talking about Samus the Hunter. If I'm not mistaken. This is just one area. Beautiful. Chozo artifact required. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Wow. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Oh. Well. Artifact entry, played treasure rooms. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Ah, this is that boss I defeated earlier. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this place, release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of wild. Huh. I did not claim that artifact just yet, so it looks like that may be one of the hidden rooms that I didn't get a chance to explore. New artifact entry.
It seems like some of the viewers are excited about your next destination.
The heat of Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. Translating Chozo. In one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chosen. The artifact of truth has been returned. You have restored power to this Chozo totem. Invaders have claimed Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of the spirit. There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of life. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of the world. Looks to be all of them. For now. So we'll definitely be returning to this area once we retrieve more artifacts. So if I'm not mistaken, the Magmoor Caverns is going to have artifact when I return there. Hopefully. There might be more small areas like this hidden throughout, so once we leave this area... Oh no, it was Samus's ship for save. Oh, looks to be like... Stay up on this level and circle around. It might be down in... Aha! It looks like it's a new type of door up ahead. It's a great door. Oh, it's down in here. Oh, blast door. What? They can fly. Well, I hope he can outrun a missile. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate Research Station. Research rig. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be the Phazon compound the Space Pirates were using in their biological experiments. Okay, so this just further implicates them in bringing...
Touch it. I dare you to touch it.
You know what? Because he said something. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, you're a bad influence. You told me earlier that Phazon hurts me, right?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. There's stuff down here.
It actually hurts you faster the longer you stand on it.
Oh, so it's like getting more rads per second?
Yeah, it's like I have 8 blips of health or something like that. Like 8 of those bars. And I thought I could make it. I forgot you got the Phazon suit. And I thought I could make it down a tunnel because I almost had like 800, 900 health or something like that. and I was in morph ball mode, so I started rolling down it, and it started slow, but then like 2 seconds later, I lost a blip. Then like 3 seconds later, I've lost 4 blips, and then next thing I know, I'm dead.
Samus sinks like a rock. I think I'm kind of at an impasse here.
I know, right? I think there's actually a suit upgrade that makes traveling through water easier.
Really?
Yeah, you move through water like you're on land or something like that.
Can't even tell what that is over there. Wait,
I think that's probably a white door.
Out of scan range. Alright, so we've gone as far as we can for this area. Let's backtrack and continue forward. So you said there may be a suit upgrade that lets you traverse water better.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Right, that's why I asked. To see if you were sure. Okay. So
I played like halfway through the game a long time ago, and then I just picked it up now when we started playing together last night. And if I got it, I had already unlocked it. Yeah, late on says there is one. Yeah, I was right. 'Cause, I remember my suit having a purple bits on it. I'm pretty sure it's a water suit.
Ooh, there's a hole. Oh, that just brought me back into this room. That was pointless.
I know.
I didn't expect it. I'm guessing I could maybe jump up there from... Does Samus just jump off the ship when I save, or can I jump up behind?
You can jump up. You can climb all over your ship.
Up! I walked right into it again. No, wait, don't save. I don't need to save again. I already saved. It was worth a try. Alright, so it looks like we've explored as much as we can in this area. It's time to head back to the Magmore Caverns. Oh. Very easy to
travel through Magmore Caverns.
Yeah.
Because your next destination is an elevator to a different area.
Well, you gotta remember there was, there's 2 areas. One area here. That's Chozo Ruins West, and that one will bring us back to the cavern. So there's one more door to pick apart, and then we'll head back to the cavern. Map is sometimes hard to see. It reminds me of the old Splinter Cell map. You probably haven't played Splinter Cell. You never really liked it. What?
Did your vision get flipped inside out on the map?
Yeah, it had that hologram feel to it. It was a bit
as if you were looking at it through a mirror or something like that, and you're like, wait, that's not right. Shouldn't I be able to spin it more?
So if I had to guess, there is a way up there, but it doesn't seem to be in this room?
No, I think it is in the room, you just don't have power up for it.
Oh, new scan. It appears to be healthy, ring dating approximately age at over 200 years. So the trees are becoming healthy again. Sycan seems to be giving off low levels of radiation. No matches found in the flora and fauna of native.
Yeah, some people don't know that this is your first time playing the game.
Yeah, I've never played Metroid Prime before. This is a completely new experience for me. If you haven't heard already, my best friend here, Rowan, has consistently bothered me to the point where he threatened to tie me up and throw me in his basement if I didn't play Metroid Prime. So, yeah, here I am against my will.
Yeah, he had to move out of town before he felt safe enough to play the game without me touching him.
Oh, those things explode?
In case you didn't realize, I think the easiest way to destroy those flowers is to shoot those projectiles.
So what if I destroy that thing?
It explodes.
It did absolutely nothing. Just gave me a health thing that I can't reach for right now.
You could just use your charge beam to suck it up.
Yeah, but it's too far away, and I'm lazy.
True, and you're only 10 health short.
Yeah, I figured it was pointless to jump back there and miss a jump. Oh God! Just to get thrown into a pile of enemies, like I was about to say. Where did he go? Oh, he's right next to me. I love the music for this game. It's so retro, especially for like a GameCube game. They could have gone with like ultra high quality music, but like it's so much more benefit to be like this. Oh, this fucking room again. Oh, I gotta go back. I'm guessing, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably gonna get the spider ball thing soon because it's showing me quite a few spider ball areas.
I hate the boss fight to get the spider ball.
Oh.
I think it's the spider ball. Did you fall in the lava again?
No, there's just a really big Gyarados. This is unexpected. Oh. That blast of God, what is it? Flamethrower from the ceiling just destroys any chance of a good jump that you have.
Yeah, I know, right?
I have no idea where I'm going. I am literally just backtracking.
You are supposed to backtrack. You need to check your map.
Okay, there is... Okay, so that door is where I need to go.
But yeah, you're almost right in the room where you need to go.
Wait.
I say
I think there was a way back this way?
I think it's that the monitor station is I think the room you need to go into to get to that elevator.
Should be the easiest way to go back without getting damaged. Oh shit, he's right next to me, isn't he? Huh? Oh, Gyarados thing? I thought that was there. Oh, it's the next room. There's two of them in there. Oh, son of a...
You got blasted by flamethrowers, didn't you?
No, I just fucked up on my own. Well, I told you, I got a problem. I have an affinity to go towards anything magma related.
Your body is magnetically charged towards magma.
Yep. Oh.
See, I think in this next room you just gotta go straight across to get to that elevator. Do your booty wiggle. You're not doing the booty wiggle.
What? What booty wiggle? Oh, where it just jiggle back and forth until it hit me. Oh.
Can't touch it.
I actually try to pay attention to where it's going to shoot and dodge it. It's not as easy as it seems. It's much easier in Halo when the projectiles are really fucking slow.
I know, right?
And when you know in the back of your mind that should be going much more faster than it is, but like for some odd reason they vamp down the speed depending upon the difficulty. So the easier it is, the slower the projectiles move. So if you're playing on super easy, it was just child's play to dodge everything that the enemies threw at you. So I think kind of took away from it too much because it took away from the physics aspect that you had going for the game with the plasma.
Yeah. You notice how wide those turrets were shooting from you?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, do the booty wiggle. They'll shoot like 5 feet to your right or left.
Report any signs of magma predator activity to Security Central at once. Well, somebody didn't do their fucking job. Just want to say that real quick. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommended energy command deactivate central dynamo and switch to geothermal power at once. I sorta kinda understood that. Press the switch somewhere and turn something off and then you go forward. Geothermal power routing to the station is complete. Unstable magma flow is a concern. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed safe. Basically, it's saying pull power from one of these towers and you can reopen something. Local crystal formations possess low phazon residue. They do have high value to the monks of Grandheim, however. Recommend processing of crystal for that market once phazon operations cease. Hang on. Monks of Grandheim. These are space pirates! What interest do they have in monks? What kind of monks are these?
Monks want to buy those crystals, so the pirates are like, hey, once we're done with our shit here, sell the crystal to these dudes for some extra moolah.
Would that happen to be these red crystals I'm looking at here?
Probably.
Feels like it. Feels like a good intuition to have.
I love the fact that there's so much nonsensical lore in this game. It's like, none of this matters worth a whit. But the fact that they put that shit in there is awesome.
Where does this go up to? Finjana drifts north. Okay. So this is that room it wanted me to go up into. We're not going to go there just yet. Oh, no. Wasn't there another... Or was this the room I was supposed to get to the whole time?
Yeah, it is. You see the question mark on your room?
Okay, so I thought that room up ahead was the one that would gain me entrance, but it's this one instead. So now we know where to go for the Finjana ruins. We have 2 more rooms to find. There's a room back there on the opposite end of the magma room. We'll be right back into here very soon. If you haven't figured it out, I'm a bit of a completionist. I like to try to get as much as I can before I move on.
For all you know, you won't be able to progress that much.
Oh, Oh, I think I saw a way up back here.
You have to be able to do a double bomb jump.
Am I able to do that now?
You can. It's just about getting the timing right.
Oh, fuck. Okay, at least those things come back after a moment.
I'd practice the timing right there on the ground where it's safe.
Alright, so I'm gonna practice right here.
The trick is to drop the bomb the second the first bomb explodes.
Oh,
Like,
drop the... Okay, I think I see what you mean.
yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh. Almost.
Ah, okay, I got it now. Alright, so...
There you go. That's how you do it.
Oh, almost dropped in the lava. Yeah, you still got a time delay there, don't you? And it seems to be about like 20, 30 seconds.
I'd say about probably 10 seconds.
Alright.
And for all the viewers out there listening, you just saw him do his first double bomb jump.
First ever. I've never done this before. Oh my god, you gotta do this like 3 times? Oh no! Oh, this is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got the hang of it now. Oh!
Yeah, once
I
you
was
get
like
the
a
timing
second
right,
too late.
it's really easy.
Oh, come on! I was right there. Oh, that was a close one. Trying to lose as little life as possible and not fall in that lava there. Oh, come on! I get right up on the edge. Oh. Yeah, I finally fell in the lava. I know I saw a glow up there. There's something up there, and there has to be a way up to the next level. Oh, I definitely messed that one up. Alright. Goodness. And destroy that. It's gonna pull out from underneath me. Does anybody have some good hints about getting a good jump going? It looks like the best time to do it is when it starts to implode on itself.
Try
Yes!
setting the bomb.
Oh, I think I got it now. It's when it starts to implode on itself. You have to do it. Alright. Nice! Alright, I'm back up where I was. That was close. I'm sweating so much right now. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, it's just an energy thing?
Yeah, it's just an energy tank.
Needless to say, that's more health.
Yeah.
Yeah! Got it. Nice.
Got it.
Alright, so it wasn't really a way up, but that was well worth it in the long run. I think I may see a path up. No?
Oh, the path up you can't get to right now. You need a boost ball power up.
A boost ball? You don't
Yeah.
think I can double jump that?
No.
I could totally double jump that.
You have double jump?
I don't have double jump. Alright, so that's that's another one of those things we'll have to come back to later on.
Yeah, it's like, I bet I can double jump.
Oh!
You don't have double jump. It's like, yeah.
Oh! They pushed me off the edge! Those are some powerful turrets, man. Oh my god, they're all firing at me all at once.
Do your booty wiggle.
Alright, so where was that other room? Okay, so there's a... Go to this door over here. There's one more room to explore, but we're going to move on to the next area.
Yeah, you can't get into that door that's above you. Not yet.
Not yet. Soon. Not yet. That was a waste of a missile right there. Oh no, come on. Why do I do this to myself?
You fell in the lava, didn't you?
Yes! Oh, these things. You said you hated the little crawler things, right?
Yeah, the Triclops.
Right. I think I have to get through them to get to this next area, possibly.
Yep. Well, unfortunately.
Yeah, I gotta get through them. Alright, so. Not a cheesy way to do it. Well, obviously the developers thought to cover up any holes. And I walk right into a vat of acid.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Because I don't pay attention. That's why. I have to know where the hell this entrance is.
I think just follow the grading.
Grading? There's no particular...
Try using your scanner. It might be a weak grading, maybe, somewhere.
Point.
Or there might be a tunnel that's near it. I think it'd probably be somewhere on the fringes.
Ah! Aha! Let's hit it on the other side. Alright, we're in here now. Well, oh, catch me. Something in... No? Ooh. Hey, they're not that bad. One of my favorite games on one of my favorite arcade games, I should say, on the Xbox Live Marketplace was Marble Blast Ultra back in the day. So I'm pretty good at those marble puzzles, but I've been a few years, so I might be rusty. But yeah, that probably doesn't translate anywhere near to what Metroid has with these puzzles. Because it's like completely different physics systems, of course. Alright, well that looks like that was definitely worth it. I have a stock of 30 missiles now instead of 25.
You started out with 10 missiles when you first started this session.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like 10 or 15.
And didn't I increase my health like 2 or 3 bars?
At least twice, I think. Yeah.
Alright. Should I just go ahead to the next area and save when I get there?
Yeah, I suggest you go to the next area because you're likely to get an upgrade in the next area that'll help you explore even more.
Where is he taking me? Aye! Let me go!
He's helping you leave.
They're all kidding me.
And now you know why I fucking hate tripod.
This got old. They're like, you spent enough time here. It's time for you to get out. You need to fucking go.
Get
you
lost,
fucking
punk.
need to go.
Yeah, the chat's agreeing. They're like, you got wrecked.
Oh, is it the... Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Alright, I thought the entrance was down low, so...
You fail.
How?
You suck.
No. You might hurt my feelings one of these days.
Oh, you failed because you shot the puffer so close to it. That's why you failed. I totally didn't say you failed.
You just needed to find an excuse to say I failed.
Yeah. You can totally just run by them and hopefully not run into them at all.
I don't trust myself enough.
Damn straight. Yeah, this is his first time playing the game. Do the booty wiggle. Do the booty wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ow, ow. It figures the moment I try to start doing that, I fucking go into the lava. Oh shit.
You fail.
What's up there? Okay. And I'm being shot at. I'm lost. Hang on, I'm lost. Oh, okay. Transport located.
Have you gotten sick of this music yet?
No, actually.
Damn straight.
It's not overpowering.
No, it's awesome. And you've been listening to it for hours.
Yeah, about, what was it? Oh god, 2.5 hours almost?
Yeah.
A long stream. The last stream we had going for Metroid was only 1.5 hours long.
Yeah, we had started it late.
Yeah, it was like what time was it when we started? It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock last night.
Yeah, I'd say about 9 o'clock.
You're kidding me. I hope it smells. Okay. Ah, animal. Ice structure blocks. Oh, concussive blast should be able to move by the way. It seems they really wanted me to know that mechanic of blowing ice out of the wall.
Oh yeah.
Before I got in here. Alright, so we're back on our path. We've completed as much as we could of the Magmore Caverns, and what was that area before it?
We did Magmore Caverns, we did Talon, and Kozo Ruins. What was the other one? I don't think we did another one. Oh my gosh, there's a save station right there!
A little bit late on telling me that.
Well, I only just saw it.
I'm busting balls now.
No, you can't bust my balls. They're my balls. Only I can bust my balls. Actually, that.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, that sounded horrible the second I said it.
You really should have just, just
No
not.
one wants to bust their balls.
Alright. Oh, and it fully heals me too! So that's a good thing.
No, I told you before, save stations replenish health and ammo.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 doors to deal with here.
Oh wait, it doesn't replenish your ammo.
It
You
doesn't?
still have 27 missiles. Oh wait, it's the ship that does both health and ammo.
Oh, okay. That actually does make sense. There's a clear path here.
You should be
Blast
scanning
shield
shit.
over door is secure. Shield controls are elsewhere in the Finjana shorelines area. Okay, so this door is blocked. There are 3 other doors to check. That's not a way up. Oh. Huh. Climbing puzzle actually got to me. I honestly don't know where to go from here. Oh! Just gonna drown myself like a rat real quick, and fuck. Where do we go now? I'm assuming there has to be another way over to the other doors from up here.
There should be. If I look into your... Oh, I was going to say look to your left, but you're already jumping up the platforms.
There's one high above me here. Let's see, let's scan this. Platform is kept aloft by a gas-based patrol system attached to its compressor. Doesn't give me much of anything. There has to be something else here that I'm missing.
Maybe try killing everything. When in doubt, clear the room.
Flicker bat scavenger with optical camouflage that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flicker bats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float on air currents. Flicker bats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. So you can't lock onto these. But I was able to hit one. Alright, I smacked them all. Did not much of anything. There's gotta be a way. These doors feel blocked off to me. What is the chat saying anything about this?
Nope. Try exploring towards that temple area. Check around there. It looks like there's like a ramp of some sort there. If you were to jump on the platforms that you use to navigate up to that blocked door, but instead of jumping up the platforms, you jump across towards that temple. Maybe. It looks like there's a platform that you could get on.
It's too high up for me to get to. Genuinely stumped here. There's all these doors, but they're nigh on impossible to get out. Trying to figure out why.
See if I can get the chat to help me.
Alright.
I think jump up there and try looking behind you. Oh, chat's saying there's a tunnel.
There's a tunnel?
Yeah, I thought you already checked out the tunnel. That's why I didn't say anything every time you passed it.
This tunnel right here has just a save station in it.
Alright, well try looking around underwater. Maybe there's a tunnel.
Oh, yeah. An underwater cavern, you say?
Maybe. And if that don't work, check the perimeter.
So they said there's some kind of tunnel hidden, right?
Scan that gate that's on the bottom. It looks like it's impassable.
Rating has become brittle from temperature fluctuations. Large traces of radion detected.
Radion is something you should remember.
Are you kidding me? I could have destroyed the gate the whole time. Ah, figures. Oh, and here's the controls for the gate, I'm guessing. Yep, the door directly above his... Why did they have to do that? That is such a dick move by the developers.
Don't blame it on the developers.
That's a dick move.
I forgot that you could destroy the gate too, but I would have gone out of my way to scan it.
Oh, God,
that's why I always scan everything, because you never know. Like, I'd be scanning that ice right there with a missile behind it.
The ice, I think I had already scanned it, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't get past it anyways.
I know you can. I think you probably need, plasma beam. Melt it. Unless you need a super missile. Yeah, it's probably a super missile.
Ah, I got past him. Alright. Oh. Alright, on to greener pastures. New creature. Baby she-goth, glacial predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young she-goths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby she-goths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. I'm sorry, but like that's a little bit more than terrifying. Oh my God, they're alive!
Of course they are.
Can I not hurt them? Oh my God, they're invincible!
Did you not hear what your scans told you?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't believe it for a second. I mean, it's advanced technology and everything. Let's... Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Oh!
Quit being a baby! Shoot him in the ass. You're being a super baby. I would have killed it by now.
Well, you said shoot him in the ass?
Yeah. Did you not hear what your scan
I didn't hear that part. I mean, I was listening, but like, I didn't hear that. I just heard it. Ah, okay.
The whole point of scanning an enemy is to figure out what the fuck their weak point is.
Oh, that's. Oh my God, they freeze you alive. All right. Thought they were just one of the other invulnerable enemies that the game had. Okay, now I can think. Where the fuck?
That was utterly pathetic.
Completely new to the Metroid Prime universe. If you haven't discovered that already.
Just FYI for future reference. Morph Ball is probably the worst method you can use to escape from an enemy.
I had a good idea.
At least not until
Just wasn't a solid one. What?
At least not until you get the boost ball. The boost ball could help, but it's still not a good idea. Because it takes like 5 seconds to go into Morph Ball, charge up a boost ball, and then get out of danger. And even then, it's not guaranteed. Might as well just run. You didn't scan those crystal beetles?
What? They're different because they're in snow?
They're different because they're different creatures.
Crystal Light Territorial Cold Weather Scavenger. The shell of a crystal light reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in a cave during their larval stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystal light retains for the rest of its life. Oh, so its back is basically just a stalactite.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is this little diglet thing? Ice Burrower. Burrower adapted to sub-freezing climate. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. A hardy life.
Got ice.
It's a different element.
Yeah.
A hardy life form, the Ice Burrower has adapted to the frigid climate of Fenjana. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passersby, I should say. Alright, so Concussive Blast isn't going out of there. So I have to dodge whatever they throw at me before I hit them.
Yes, sir. I gotta go take care of some things, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, no problem. I'll be here. I'll just keep on
Don't
rolling.
kill yourself from a panic attack.
Where did he go? Why isn't he here? Why aren't you holding my hand through this? Oh, these things. Oh, this place kind of just looped back on itself. That does not really invoke a lot of confidence. closer. More of those. Great. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Much easier. That charge blast is really useful. Oh, that's a tunnel. I get it now. This place seems pretty linear so far. Just one door missed in this area, it looks like. Oh, I can't destroy this. Oh! Chozo lore. Many Chozo have gone beyond now, and this is a mercy. Those of us who remain suffer in dimensional flux, drifting helplessly across time and space, guided by unseen and inexorable currents. The Chozo who cling to sanity fight the tide, but our minds are weakening. Soon we will all be like the Turned, Chozo who have been utterly corrupted by the great poison. The Turned still hold to their Chozo forms, but their minds are black with fell intentions. Gone is their respect for life. They honor only destruction, and seek to disrupt the artifacts holding the great poison at bay. All life taunts them, and they do not rest. Before long, they will be all that remain of the Chozo. Platform realignment successful. What? Oh! Aha! It's a timed event. Well, not really a timed event. It depends on how long I stand on there. Alright, let's see what's up here. Looks to be just another way back to the entrance here. Oh, I missed it. By like just an inch. Ah, new upgrade. Boost Ball! While in Morph Ball mode, press and hold B to charge the ball. Release B after charging to get a speed boost. Gotta go fast! Alright, so after I've absorbed Sonic, we shall move on. Ah, so I definitely need to go up that path to, get back. Platform's offline. What? This is how I'm supposed to get up there. Wouldn't let me reactivate the platform. I could really use his help right about now. Hope he comes back soon. Ah, there we go. That was the right way. Incoming scan. Other half-pipe configurations. Half-pipe structure. Tech. Whoa! Okay, so now that I have the boost ball, apparently I can get up to that bridge I couldn't get to earlier. So I need to head all the way back to Talon Overworld. So... transport to Magmore Caverns and then to Talon Overworld. Okay. Cutscene. Oh, there's that dragon thing from earlier. So I'm guessing once I have double jump, I'll come back to this area and get that other door. Looks like almost just about every area has something I have to come back to later on. Those are ruins there. Oh, an overwood, so we go straight here. It's gonna take just a little bit of time to get back to the hub area on the wall. Oh crap! I forgot how hard those things fucking hit. Oh. I went to the right room, right? Okay, we got over here quicker than I thought it was going to be. That blast launched me across the room. Ah. Remember that. I'm not going to let that fire blast push me into the lava again. Oh yeah, that's not the right way. Getting much better at this game so far. Quite a long time to get to where you're trying to go in this game. I'm assuming it just gets worse the further you get into the game. The further you gotta backtrack. Alright. So we're on our way to whatever anomaly is in this next room coming up. I think this is the room where I'm supposed to be. So let's head over to the ship real quick, save the game, reload on ammunition, whatever I need. And then we move on to the next room here. Apparently I needed the boost ball to get up there, and I don't understand how, but I guess I'll find out. Alright, so we're just waiting for Rowan to get back here in a minute or two. So I'm gonna take just like a 1 minute break to go to the bathroom, because if you don't know already, I've been doing this for about 3 hours. I've really gotta go. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, you're not back? I went through.
Alright, see, not long at all. Not long at all. I already got soda with me, too. Oh, hey, there he is. Welcome back, Rowan.
I came in time to see Metroid, Samus's idle animation.
Oh, she has an idle animation? What's that?
Her gun opens up and color indicator on the side of her gun flips open. You probably had to stand there for a minute.
Yeah, I had to go back to, I had to go to the bathroom real quick before we continued.
Bio break.
Yep.
I had one of those too, and I made some noodles.
Oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be eating anything because people really hate munching noises in their ears.
What about slurping noises?
Please don't make slurping noises. God. Damn it, Rowan. God, that doesn't sound healthy. So, there's got to be a way. There.
Oh man, these are hot though. Let them cool down. And then I'll put some spicy pepper. Heat them up again. Yeah, yeah, bitches, you heard right. I like spicy food. Got a problem with that?
I have a problem with the way you eat spicy food. You douse everything in red pepper, though.
Oh, but I like it.
Everything, though.
And it's not red pepper, it's black pepper. But I
You big liar head, you put red pepper on like everything.
No, it's black pepper, but I got my own shaker, and I mix my own blends of pepper in it. I've got black pepper, I got cayenne pepper, I've got chipotle powder. I mixed that all up in a single shaker. And I put a shitload of that on my food.
I'm trying to figure out a way up to that other platform, but there doesn't seem to be really any direct route that I can see. I'm trying to figure out how... It's telling me to be in this area, but it's...
Open up your map and let me see.
Yeah, I've got it open for you now.
What was the latest upgrade you got?
The latest upgrade I got was the boost ball, and you had just missed that before you left, just after you left.
Oh, well then that's easy then. You walk forward onto the ground.
Onto the bottom level?
Yeah, jump, go straight forward onto the ground. And you'll see a curved floor. And go into morph ball mode.
Oh, so that's why I was looking for a half pipe configuration.
And just think surfer, or no, not surfer, just skateboarding shit.
Come on.
Yeah, this is his first time playing this game. You gotta do it when you're in the middle.
I got up there finally.
There you go.
Yeah, there's probably quite a few people in this live stream with us right now that have played Metroid before. Please don't rage at me, because I literally don't know what I'm doing. This is the first Metroid game ever that I've played.
You have a whole 7 people.
Nine people. That jumped up really quick.
Wait, yeah, it just jumped. Oh no, it's back down to 8.
How disappointing. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares. That's ominous and beautiful at the same time, especially for graphics of this of that day. Like this was what, a 2002 game? It's really good. What is this? Space jump boots. I got my double jump finally.
Here. Oh man, I inhaled one of my noodles. I had a serious coughing fit.
I'm glad you turned you away from the microphone. Thank you.
I muted myself, and I'm sure people don't like hearing coughing.
So I had to get the boost ball upgrade to get up here, to get the double jump upgrade, to go back to the ice cavern.
And the cycle continues.
It gets worse from here, don't it? It just gets worse from here with backtracking.
Eventually you get new areas, and you get to backtrack into those.
At least it's not Skyrim where I have to take like 2 hours of my time to traverse the entire place. And I like the fact that they don't have a fast travel system because it better immerses you in the world. And I kind of appreciate the fact that they don't have any kind of fast travel system here. You literally have to go to wherever you're trying to get to. There's no trying to fake where you're going by just like skipping ahead. You have to fucking walk there if you want to go. And that was a thing from the very first game, wasn't it?
Yeah. There was always a lot of backtracking. That's why games that have a lot of back and forth with paths opening with new weapon upgrades. That's why they're called Metroidvanias, because it's all based on this shit.
Oh, so Metroid was like one of the first games to really get into the backtracking thing. No, Castlevania was another one, wasn't it?
If it wasn't one of the first, it definitely made the theme popular.
Chapel of the Elders. Okay, so yes, we definitely have to go back to the ice area, it looks like.
You're going to break out Metroid 2 whenever you beat this, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You're going to break out Metroid 2 and play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, right?
If I complete this series, absolutely I will play the second and third Metroid Primes. There's a third one, isn't there? Yeah, so yeah, I'll definitely play the second one.
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, and then Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
And the Corruption one is with the blackened Samus looking guy?
Yeah, Dark Samus.
Oh, I forgot about these little fuckers. There's a lot of them down here. They kind of remind me of the critters that burst out of the Mama Tremor in Tremors 2. That's what they remind me of.
Those are graboids.
Graboids, yeah. Well, the second ones, the baby ones weren't called graboids, were they? Or were they all called graboids?
The main tremor, the main creature is called a graboid.
Yeah, but the little things that pop out of its stomach and had like the heat flaps on top of their heads and ran around, and did. I'm sorry, what?
No, nothing. I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah, that's what those little critters that pop out of the ground remind me of.
Yeah, I don't remember what those are called, but the flying one is called ass blasters.
I forgot about that.
I'm pretty sure the second form is something just as crude.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite names of them things is the ass blasters. They fly. If you haven't watched Tremors, the ass blasters are these winged creatures that fly by literally farting flames out of their ass. And
every time I hear the name Ass Blasters, I keep wanting to go Ass Blaster 5000. Like, come get your Ass Blaster 5000 to experience pleasure you've never felt before.
And I think of porn, and this is why we're two separate people.
Alright, time to go for a lava swim. You totally don't.
The moment you said that, too. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I just didn't want to go through the marble hall. That's all. I was just like, this is gonna take too long.
You have double jump now.
Oh, I do.
You win. Do your booty wiggle.
I'm pretty sure I have to go there. So is the room there? Okay. I don't even know where I'm going.
You go left up those platforms.
Mm-hmm. So next time we do a stream, I think I'm gonna try to change the latency to real-time interaction. That way you see exactly what I see within seconds instead of 20-30 seconds like it is right now. Because I'm pretty sure the stream is on the delay. This probably won't be a problem next time because I'll just install my dual band router finally, which I've been putting off for ages at this point. Hang on. Get up there, can't I?
No, you can't get up there yet. Like I said. Oh wait, yeah. No, you can. You got the boost ball.
Yeah. Alright, so what is up here? Collapsible suspension bridge is functional but requires power. Research entry. This is a standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside the spinner to activate your device. I am not stuck. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. I somehow managed to get stuck.
Give it to Danny to find the glitch in the game that's over 10 years old.
Ah, okay.
It's better to just do it really quick.
Oh. That's a scary view. That actually kind of gave me a little bit of vertigo. Ah, yes. And got in one shot too. They really go out of their way to make sure that you can't get up here unless you have double jump. It's really thoughtful in case there's like glitchers that try to Ooh, is that what I think it is? I found one of the artifacts!
Hey.
This was definitely worth the trip up here. The Chozo artifact. Artifact of Strength, the second of 12. Oh! Doesn't matter where I am, somehow I'll manage to fucking fall into lava. Alright, so now we head over to the other side there. Just a little room. Made it. Alright.
I'm gonna see if I can find myself some candy.
Candy. You wanna share any?
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
You gonna share that?
Ooh, piece of candy.
You gonna share that one either?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Motherfucker, quit eating the candy, give me some!
Ooh, piece of candy.
Let's snatch that shit out of your hand in 5 seconds.
Nope. I'm clenching my hands really hard.
Just squish a piece of chocolate in your
Oh shit,
fist.
now I gotta lick my hands.
A little bit of lag there, but not too bad. Alright. So this door looks like it might not go that far. Where is this? Oh, I've already been through here, haven't I? Oh, okay, so I found an easier way up, apparently. Alright, what's this thing up here? This cordite statue is worn and weathered, and indicates the presence of a power conduit behind the statue. Come on! Ow, ow, ow. Oh god. It just surrounds you by these things. Holy crud. Damn. Okay, so there's definitely a pattern to it, but it's still kind of overwhelmed you with those things there. Saw him. There he is. Oh, I've been wasting missiles this whole time. These aren't the same creatures as before. Oh, that also means that they're also new scannable creatures as well. Ah. is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. The statue is flawless. Oh! So this is what one of the Chozo would have looked like back then. That's a... Well, that is just a statue. So it's not an exact size of it, but it's relative to what they would look like. Really cool looking creatures. Ooh. That looks cool. The statue hands seem to be frozen in place.
Looks like he's vomiting. I don't think you can blow it up. You can't solve all your problems with explosions.
I can solve this one. Oh.
No, you can't.
Darn. That's just a little bit not fair. Alright.
Yeah, I know, right?
So... if I scan this... It appears to be a shell of ice encasing the water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. Okay, that gives me nothing to work with here. Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman, and towards this door, the symbol was carved into his forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Oh! So I gotta find the other statue bust that looks just like him. This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo warrior. The statue is flawless. Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen in the surface of this brimstone object. Okay, so this is the one. Nice.
Remember brimstone?
Brimstone?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Radion and brimstone are material that you can blow up with a regular rocket.
Oh, that's not fair. Ah, I've made it to the Elder's room. That doesn't sound good.
Special elder time.
Wave beam. Ooh. Oh, I got denied!
Denied.
Try to rapid fire my button presses here. Oh, I can take them down faster. Probably should have just done the charge blast from the beginning. Oh, there's Big Mama. Like I said, this one looks like the crawler things from Tremors too. Is it just absorbing everything?
Why don't you try scanning it?
Sheegoths, supreme predator of the Fenjanatrix. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most being weapons. Crystals on their back absorb energy which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. Ah, alright. The soft underbelly of the Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their helpless prey.
Did you figure out how to attack it?
Yeah. Is there nowhere else to get missiles in this area?
You could just go use your morph ball form.
How? Oh, I see some boxes in the corner of the room that I can use. What? Oh, shit. That was close. Alright, so I have more missiles now. This actually isn't that tough of a boss fight, it just takes a long time to put down.
You could try going to morph ball and rolling under it using your morph ball bombs.
I've been doing good damage so far. And he's down! Okay, yo! That wasn't too tough. I figured out his pattern pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Wave beam. Press C right to switch to the wave beam. Use this weapon to open purple doors. Oh, that's neat. That abused my energy levels? Oh, I can use this over and over again. That's neat. Wait, how? Oh yeah, C. So when I get out of here, it should give me another objective to go to?
Probably. Or, if in doubt, go to places that you couldn't go to before.
Absolutely, especially with the fact that I have the purple beam now. electric down here.
I'm eating jalapeno flavored kettle chips. So more spicy food. Oh, by the way, your wave beam can kill those things.
No, I can kill these finally? Oh, finally! Oh, I hate these things so much. Die, 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 die. I don't feel so vulnerable anymore. I'm not helpless. Does this have a charge? It does! Oh, that's cool. So this is a much powerful gun now. Much more powerful.
I wouldn't say it's more powerful, more like it's a side grade.
Ah, there's a purple door. Oh, not too far from here that I can open now. I should probably head over there. It's the only area that hasn't been opened yet. Definitely save at this point.
These chips are spicy.
Wait a second. Yeah, okay, so I go up to the floating platform to get to that door above me.
Especially now that you have the double jump.
I should probably always use lock-on when I use missiles from now on.
I would agree. Especially if you use lock-on, you're missing home in.
Oh, that felt good to get rid of them suckers. They were doing a lot of damage to me for a while. These guys are easier to take on.
Just be sure about charging your weapon. They'll chase your ass down.
The orbs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed that after a while. So we gotta double jump up to that door? Something. Hey, what's this? Is this really just a random room? Oh no, there's Chozo lore in here. Okay, I had already gotten this one, I think. So, how do we get up to that path? Okay, I need to find the backwards path. Looks like I need to jump from there. Here? How far back do I have to go to do this jump? Was that it? Seems like this would be the area. Ah. No? That didn't work either. Huh. Oh, okay, there's a path hidden back here. I didn't notice before. Yep. Chozo lore right here. Go ahead and read that. Chozo script translated. Oh, need to start over. None know if our temple, the Cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. How can we Chozo hope for it to remain intact when that which it guards writhes in the darkness, growing always stronger? The fate of this world rests with the gathering of artifacts we call the Cipher. But even it is not all powerful. It is strong, yes, an enchanted whole made of 12 links. Still, it is finite in its reach, and we who guard it are slowly succumbing. When our vigilance crumbles away into madness, the Cipher will be exposed, and the fate of Talon 4 will be beyond our influence. Well, that time has come and gone, it seems. Oh! Got bested by a parasite. Oh, really? That was there literally the whole time above my head.
Shriek bat hot shot.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Dude,
A reference to something I've never watched? Huh?
I said you peppered those shriek bats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I gotta go back. You are never supportive.
Why else? You didn't even jump. How embarrassing.
You gotta rub it in, damn it.
I can rub it in as much as I fucking want. I got my little pupper sitting in my lap, biting my fingers. Ow!
Oh yeah, what? You got that little terrier in your lap?
She's like a partial Chihuahua breed.
She'll still be a terrier. She terrorizes me with that rope. If you don't know, his little dog likes to take this, how do I put it? Tug of war rope and just bash it against my leg until I decide to play with it.
Tug of war rope?
Is it? Or was it some different toy that your dog used to just beat against my leg until I played?
No, I don't think. I think you're probably thinking of the wrong dog. Ollie would jump up on you and try and jump around and shit.
No, I think I played with her a few times. She wouldn't leave me alone until I played with her again.
Oh yeah, a few times she had like a chew toy or something. It's like one of those long animals with the squeaky squeak bulb things in the hands.
Yeah.
The tail and shit.
Okay.
She's really fascinated with my sock for some reason.
Your cat has a thing about socks too, for some reason. Right?
Oh yeah, of course. You walk around in your socks. It smells like you. That's probably timed, isn't it?
Huh? I don't think
Raining.
it's timed. There's no like timer sound going on.
Oh, okay. We're good then.
Yeah, it just filled the place with water now. It looks to be one of those puzzles where you have to fill the room with water a couple times before you get to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a timed event. Son of a... No! No! Oh! Don't do that to me. I missed the last jump.
Molly's tired of biting my hands now. She's licking them. It goes to show you how focused I am on your shit.
You care not for...
Wrong one.
Huh?
You already did that, remember?
Already did what?
You need to flood the chamber, not open up the gate.
Yeah, I need to flood the chamber, yeah. I went back to it on instinct because it's something that looks like I should go into it.
Repeat the pattern because you have to start over. You don't have to start entirely over. Oh my, go. Come on, get. Ow!
What was that?
That was her growling ferociously as I played with her. She bit my hand.
Ah, I got more health now. Crap. So... looks of it, I need to go up.
Oh, you just got a health upgrade? That's nice.
Yeah. It's gonna show me the water flowing every single time.
I know, right? It's a cutscene that's built in so the water can get high enough before the timer starts.
So you can't get that head start that you want to get?
No, it's the timer doesn't start until the cutscene ends, right?
Ow, ow, ow. What the hell? So I need X-ray vision to lock onto those things, right?
Yeah. You should probably shoot those things.
Being that what? Why?
Being that they're because they keep hitting you. I mean, it's too late now because you're already up there, but you could have done that to start with.
It seems like a waste to go back and murder them. They're gonna respawn anyways once I come back down.
Yeah. I mean, if you need to do the puzzle again, then what's the point?
This door is just... This door has no power. A nearby power conduit must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. The conduit radiates some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Oh, that's just fantastic.
Well, now we know what your next upgrade will be.
What's that? Do you know what it is?
You need yourself some better eyes.
Alright. I'm wondering if I can make that jump. It looks too far. So I'm gonna go for the shorter jump for now.
Pretty sure you can make it.
Oh wow, it made the thing go. Whoa, 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 buddy. He was crawling all over the ceiling. I didn't think I'd see that in this game. But didn't he jump on the wall or something?
Yeah, they'll hang off the wall.
Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm locked in here. Security bot found me. Doors have unlocked. Ah, I found the map room. Okay, so I have explored most of this area so far. Nice. So let's just go ahead and go through the purple door then. Whoa! Oh, it's one of them turrets again, isn't it? Pirate communique. Main research facility detected. Research core. All right. So, for right now, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it for the moment. We're reaching 220 minutes now. That's almost 4 hours long, and I think the YouTube recording length that's the maximum is 4 hours. We're going to take a short break, and we'll probably be back in about an hour or two. I'm just going to take a quick break and then start the recording up, because it does have a maximum amount that it'll allow you to get to. All right, so we'll start up the stream again from this point, and then continue from here instead of trying to get all the way back here. We're gonna go ahead and pause the stream for about, I would say about half an hour to an hour, and then continue playing a little bit later on tonight, just for the sake of saving the recording here for the YouTube channel. I can do this as a save state, so we can just go ahead and save it right here. I'll be back soon. See you guys.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!